Hello, good evening, and welcome to the home of the Ghost Town. Yes, we're back from work, back from being away. It's been a couple of weeks now since we last streamed, and we're continuing our theme of MMO character leveling, so check the schedule out for what that looks like. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but it's been a while since we streamed. I couldn't stream yesterday, which would be normal, so we're doing an extra special stream today. And today, we're going to be diving in for the first time into World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. So, yes, I've played World of Warcraft Vanilla. Yes, I came back for the World of Warcraft Classic launch in 2019. But there's this thing taking over right now, which is the Hardcore Challenge, which is leveling all the way to 60 without dying once. If you die, you delete your character. So that's going to be a challenge in itself. I say we've never attempted it before, never even started it before. I'm on the Hardcore Discord server. We've got our character all created, and we're going to have a go, I think, at multiple different classes and Horde and Alliance and so on. But we're going to start with the Warlock. That is my favourite class. And we're going to start with Alliance because that's what I spent most of my time doing, is playing Alliance. Once we get into the game, I'll show you the add-ons that I'm using, and in fact I will just refresh everybody and myself the rules for Hardcore Classic if you've never done it before, never been involved with it before. So let's just check the rules. So death equals delete. You only have one life. If you die, you must delete the character or leave it as a permaghost. Okay. Professions, no restrictions at all. Talents, all the talents are allowed. Gear and items, you can use all gear that you self-craft or obtain via quest, drops, or NPC traders. No auction house. No player-to-player mail. Collecting NPC mail is permitted. And you can use your personal bank, which is good. No trading of any kind with other characters, not even for conjurables like Mage, Food, Water, or Warlock Hellstones. I assume I can use my own Hellstones. Buffs and player interaction. World and player buffs and assistance are permitted so long as you do not ask for them, okay, or continue taking help. No grouping out in the open world unless en route to a hardcore dungeon. Dungeons, full hardcore dungeon groups are authorized, but only one run of each dungeon per character. And there's a list of authorized levels to actually do the dungeon at. We've got forbidden abilities and actions. Warlocks can't resurrect via Soulstone, so that's a bummer for me. Shamans via Ankh. Paladins can't bubble hearth. No light of a Lunar Hearthstone. No using auto unstuck feature either to teleport to major cities. Store mounts. The TBC Blizzard Store Mount Reawakened Face Hunter is not allowed to be used for hardcore runs, and you can engage in open world PvP and STV arena events if you want. So, doesn't specify we have to be on any particular server type, so I'm actually going to go on not the one dedicated to hardcore runs. I'm just going to go on the one Mirage Raceway. It's a PvE server, and it's kind of where I like, where I played before and kind of hung out. So we're going to go with Mirage Raceway. My aim is to do this completely solo, so I'm not planning on grouping, not planning on doing dungeons, hence why no need to be on a hardcore server in a hardcore guild. And also it does mean that there's less chance of being griefed. I'm not going to put hardcore in my name or have hardcore guild or anything like that. So we're just going to be taking it chill on Warlock Owl, given that we are the Ghost Owl. Okay, without further ado then, let's jump into this first try at Classic Hardcore. So we're going to accept. Name can only contain... Oh yeah, I've got a space in there. There we go. Let's get rid of the space. There we go. So as you can see, we're on Mirage Raceway, Warlock Owl, level 1 Warlock, and let's enter the world.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Okay, here we are then. So straight away you can see one of the add-ons that we're using is Elf UI. So let's start with that. We're going to set up the C-bars. That's done. Set up the chat. That's done. Shared profile. Yes. Everything else looks good. So yes, have that finished. And you can see we've got the Classic Hardcore add-on. So character activity is being monitored. We've got the character death log in here. So there's general, party, inter-party mode and partners. No, and then there's an achievement thing. So we're not doing the achievement thing either. By clicking the button below, you agree. Yeah, so you've read the rules, read the FAQ, understand the appeal. I accept responsibility for reloading regularly and logging out cleanly to protect my data. Understand that buffing a PvP will cause me to become, and I may die. I understand that my presence in official guilds is subject to Discord and guild rules. I understand that non-classic hardcore affiliate guilds do not follow standards and thus are at your own risk. I understand that playing on multiple computers. Yeah, okay. And we're not going to join any guild or anything either, so we're going to keep it very clean in that way. So let's begin adventure. Now, I just need to check. I had this before, so we need to make sure that we've got, there we go, hardcore player tag. And that represents the same name as I have on the Discord, so that's good. Right, so just on our action bars, then I need to make sure that, so it's key down, but I need to unlock those action bars. So I'm going to put that there, this like so. Let's key down again and let's lock the action bar like so. Okay, so I think we are all good to begin. So, oh yeah, just in terms of what add-ons that we have. So we have the Hardcore add-on, we have Leatrix Plus, we have Questy, we have VoiceOver, and then we have the base LVUI one. We don't have any other sort of specific format for LVUI, just what we've got there. Leatrix, we just need to make sure here... I want repair automatically on, automate quests, automate gossip, accept rares. No, don't want any of that. Social, block duels, block party invites, block friend requests, block shared requests. Good. And don't want to automatically accept either of those. No, okay, chat, no, text, interface, no, frames, system, no, so I don't want any of those. So the main thing here is blocking everything. So, if checked, members of your guild will be treated as friends. No, so I'm not going to be in a guild anyway, so that shouldn't matter. So the only automation we've got on is repairing gear automatically when at a suitable merchant. Okay, that's good. Okay, perfect. Right, let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin this this run. Here we are, Warlock Owl. Let's zoom out just a touch. Let's get that on, and let's talk to the guy.
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me.
Okay, there you go. And we got Prep for Battle on board. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well as we begin our WoW Classic Hardcore experience. Yeah, all good here. All good. We've been away with work and personal life, so after a couple of weeks, we're now back into streaming. We'll be streaming today, tomorrow, Thursday, and should be back to a relatively regular schedule at the moment. Right, so let's accept that quest. We've got to speak with Marshal McBride. Here he is.
Well, hey, citizen, you look like a stout one.
How
We
was the
guards are
coronation?
spread a little thin out here,
I
and
didn't
could use your help.
really. Well, I certainly wasn't involved in it, and I didn't go and watch it or anything. I'm not against the monarchy, but I wasn't that interested to watch it. But it seemed to go okay, other than the weather being particularly poor. So, right, threat within.
Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
Cool. All right, let's complete the
Your
quest.
first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
You're thinking about starting another Warcraft original? Well, certainly WoW Classic at the moment, obviously with the big thing at the moment being hardcore, so that's why we're doing the hardcore run. Plus there's a new add-on which I really like, which is this voiceover one, which wasn't there before, so now it voiceovers all the quests and stuff, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I mean, like, WoW is always something you can come back to and you can drop it, right? So
For the Alliance.
I think why not? Why not? Right, what else have we got here? Let's talk to Deputy Willem.
Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the abbey to the left.
Okay.
Safe travels.
And it's been a while since I've played WoW, I have to say. Particularly the classic version.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person?
I am that person, Egan Peltskinner. Complete quest.
I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful.
Okay.
Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Okay, so 8 pieces of tough wolf meat.
Have a good one.
So we got to kill 10 kobolds and get 8 pieces of tough wolf meat. And around this side over here is another one. What's this one? I've forgotten literally nearly all of these quests. Totally forgotten them. What have we got here? Aha! A Warlock trainer, no less.
Need help? The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Even if you do not follow the path of the Warlock, you would do well to remember that.
Okay, right, the stolen
You
tome.
there, adventurer, right? I hope you're sure about becoming a Warlock, because if you can't hold your own, you're likely to get pulled under. I'm to teach you, but I need to make sure you're strong enough first. There was a novice studying at the Abbey who ran off to join the Defias Brotherhood. Why do I care? Well, he stole some important books. One of those happens to be a book I've wanted for myself, The Powers of the Void. Steal it for me. They have it hidden at their tent in the vineyards.
Okay.
Have a good one.
So you're going to do Undead named Prep for Battle, who's now dead because he didn't prep for battle. That's a pretty good story, at least. Why not? I'm going to do Horde and Alliance. I'm going to do different classes as part of the Hardcore Challenge. That's assuming I can even complete the Hardcore Challenge. One death, delete character. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, go for it, man. Always love a bit of Horde. Right, let's go after these young wolves. And we're on our way. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our hardcore journey. Can we reach 60 without dying? I haven't got auto loot turned on, so let's see if we can get that on. Auto loot, thank you very much. We've got 2 pieces of 8 meat. And who says being a warlock is just spamming Shadow Bolt? The old succubus, how you've missed her. Oh man, I tell you.
My mana is low.
Gotta love the lines of the succubus. Gotta love the lines of the succubus. To help boost our daggers anyway, so I'm okay with this right now. We're not going to die to a timber, I can assure you. But we're getting some dagger skill, that's good. Right, in terms of bags, what have we got so far? So we do have a couple of drinks in there. Let's move this here, and we've got some food, some mushroom cap. Okay. But we there's no point using any drinks right now. We get our mana back pretty damn quick. The whip crack. Yeah, man, it's the whip crack, but it's also the voice lines. Her voice lines are brilliant. There's no doubt about that. The voice lines are great. What's that? Is that it's leather? I've got 2 pieces of leather to start on a clothy. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? And lo and behold, we've leveled. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first level. And just to be clear, this is not a speed run at all. This is an enjoyment run. And a cautious one. Oh, we didn't get any meat there. Let's try this next one. Keep an eye on that mana. And we didn't get any there either. I need one more piece of meat. Look at that. What have we got here? Leather, and there we go. We've got a back. A flimsy chain back. There we go. Let's see if we can just try and do a few auto attacks. There we go. Daggers and defense is going up, which is always good. And the wolf is down. Still no meat. Look at that. But we did get a belt from that wolf. Let's try this one. I need one more piece of meat. And there we go, we finally got our last piece of meat. Excellent. We'll wait for our mana to come back. When she tells you off for not moving, I know. Mind you, the Felguard's always fun, just because he's just, you know, when he charges in and everything. Can't go wrong with a bit of Felguard action. Warlock is, without doubt, my favourite class. Let's go and kill these kobolds. There we go, we got some frayed gloves. There we go, let's have a bit of that. Quite a lot of people in the starting area, which I'm surprised at. I also noticed I don't have nameplates on. Enemy nameplates on, enemy nameplates off. Okay, there we go. We got nameplates on. Okay, let's auto attack. Good. And once he's doing that, I should have friendly nameplates on as well. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we got nameplates on. Okay. Combat. No, that's fine. Actually, there we go. Turn to game. Oh, a resist. A resisting kobold. 4 out of 10. Got some spring water. That's nice as well. That ragged cloak, is that better than what we've got? No, we've got 5 armor on that one. Always worth, if you once you've got the gear, picking it up and using it straight away. And done. Next kobold. The Void Walker always was kind of like a bit of one that you kind of like, because I mean he's like the tanky pet, but he doesn't have a lot to him. He's kind of like a giant, like dark blue helium balloon, right? That's like floats next to you. He had less character than like the imp and stuff. I definitely agree with that. But I do love his sacrifice ability, where he can sort of give that shield to you. I do think that's very cool. And very useful, in fact. Very nice. Right. 2 more to go. You're downloading Classic while watching. Gonna see if you're a 4090. Well, make sure you turn on that Shadows ray tracing then. Make sure you turn that on. There we go. Get some defense and some daggers up. Oh, he resisted. How rude. We're perfectly safe here. There's no risk at all. We'll let get finished off with the dagger. Thank you very much. There we go. And we have 2 more kobold vermin to do. And 1 more kobold vermin to do. Oh, look, another resist. Got to watch out for those resists. That's going to go with the Undead Warlock. I mean, Undead Warlock, it's a classic, right? It's a classic combination. That and the Rogue, Undead Rogue. I mean, in reality, if I was playing this like back in the day, I should be a gnome, right? Gnome Warlock. Right then, let's turn this one in. Tough
You've been
wolf
busy.
meat.
I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
Okay, so soft fur-lined shoes and wolfskin braces. Soft fur-lined shoes, I think it's going to be. Can't use the others. And we leveled. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have leveled as well. We're level 3. Who'd have thunk it? Level 3. Outrageous. 57 more levels to go.
What can I do for you?
Right then, Kobold Camp
Well
Cleaner.
done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
How your Warlock died? Went for too big a demon, and the demon then ate them or something, maybe. Lost control of the demon. Maybe it was maybe it was a Doom Guard. Right, let's complete that quest. Right,
I was asked to bring
letter.
this to your attention as soon as you return from the kobold camps, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Drusilla, one of our local trainers. I
Okay.
wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey.
Okay,
Go with honor, friend.
there's the letter. Right-click to read. Too often people, like the followers of the Holy Light, scare those curious about true power into thinking they cannot investigate any form of the arcane. Not all the things from the outside of this world are evil. Not all entities seek to dominate or subjugate others. If you are powerful enough, those same entities can become the followers. This is something I would like to discuss more with you. Seek me out in the graveyard on the right side of the Abbey. A Warlock trainer. Okay.
Light be with you.
Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me.
Okay, Kobold workers.
Light bless you.
Thinking making a cup of tea, true British death if there ever was. Well, I mean, that's getting killed making a cup of tea. Well, there is no doubt the British Empire was built on cups of tea, so that's inevitably possible. Right, so we've got kobold workers, we've read the letter, and...
Recently, a new group of thieves
This
has
one?
been hanging around Northshire. And they call themselves the Defias Brotherhood, and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
Okay.
Have a good one.
I Pokerface on board. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Did I delete World of Tanks? Yes, I did. I am completely done with the game. I have no intention of playing it after their patch announcement, which was basically, I know they reversed some of the decisions, but the game continues to be an element of pay to win, coupled with the fact they're basically just trying to rip you off every 10 seconds with loot boxes and more loot boxes and, you know, premium time and premium plus time and everything else. I just don't want to play that game in the way that company runs it.
Can I help you?
Tainted letter, there we go.
As you grow in power, you will be tempted. You must always remember to control yourself. I will not lie. Corruption can come to any practitioner of the arcane, especially one who deals with creatures from the twisting nether. Be patient and be prudent, but do not let that repress your ambition. As you grow more powerful, return to me and I will teach you more about our ways. Safe travels.
I Pokeface, if you think I'm going to start a new World of Tanks account, you're mad. No, it definitely won't happen. Actually, it's been a bit of a release that announcement and how basically that causing me to stop playing the game has reopened my eyes to coming back to MMOs, Star Wars, Guild Wars, World of Warcraft and so on, but also getting really into survival games. I've got a ton of stuff on my wish list. If you see the games I've been playing on my YouTube channel as well, actually reinvigorated playing a whole ton of new stuff. And yeah, I am there is absolutely no way I'm going back to World of Tanks. No way. So because I'm actually so much happier playing a lot of these other games, and there's a lot of other good games that are coming out. So yeah, my wish list is high, and lots of things that I want to get my teeth into.
Looking for something specific?
Right, so let's get rid of that, and that. Let's keep the apple for now. Get rid of those. Okay, cool.
See you around.
Let's go and get us. I forgot we don't get skills automatically, do we? We have to actually learn them. Holy potatoes. What's that about? What is this, 2003?
What can I do for you?
Right, Warlock training. We can get Immolate. Okay.
Be careful.
Okay, so, I've got to remember my hotkeys in LVUI for this one. What is it?
I can't attack that target.
No, that's attack. A bit like I'm not doing that. There we go. So we got skills. There's our character. What was my... That's bag. I've forgotten what the key binding for skills is. Movement keys, chat, action bar, interface panel, spell book is P. Of course it is. There you go. That's how long since I played, right? Okay. So wand. I'm going to put that on the bar just so I don't forget it. There's our Demon Skin Destruction, Immolate. So I would put it like this, but I'm rarely going to cast Immolate at this level because it just doesn't... It lasts too long. Like, the mob will die before the you get the full duration of the dot. So let's keep going and find these kobold workers is what we're after. There's one. What did I say? I just said I wasn't going to use him, I think. We'll finish him off with a dagger. Saves spell worth of mana. If you're right, so you look at Immolate there, it's 15 seconds. There's no way that a kobold's going to last 15 seconds unless you're going to immolate him and then knife him to death. You're downloading WoW as you're watching. Well, thank you for calling an awesome stream. But yeah, WoW is it's back on the menu. Back on the menu. So I did come back for what became WoW Classic back in 2019, and I played all the way through until Black Temple, and then just realised I didn't want to raid content that I'd raided before. But what I'm interested in here is the challenge, the hardcore challenge of doing leveling to 60 with no deaths. I think that's quite an interesting challenge. Because of course the main thing with it is the time it takes to level in Classic. So dying at level 50 is, that's tens of hours of, gameplay time, so that's crazy. There we go, let's finish him off. Finish him off with a dagger. Get some dagger skill and some defense skills, which is no bad thing early on. Here we go. One damage. You're killing me. Good. Right, that's 6 done. Oh, leveled. level 3 on that priest. There we go. We got a shield. What do I want a shield for? Nothing from there. Another one over here. Very nice. Two more to go. Easy game so far. But this is absolutely, when you're doing the hardcore mode, I can see it's absolutely where you can get so cocky. And there you are, sat there pulling multiple mobs and doing all this good stuff. And before you know it, you've made a big mistake. It's so easy, like it can turn on you in a second, where you pull either one too many mobs, or you pull a mob and you run into another one, and it's all over very quickly. And as a clothy, it can go downhill very fast. So we'll be wanting health pots, mana pots, bandages as soon as we can. We'll be definitely focusing on our first aid skills. Okay, so we're going to move on, turn this quest in because it's on the way to the next one, so we'll just turn it in because why not? And we'll stop and sell the stuff to keep our bags clear. Nothing worse than losing. Nothing worse than leaving loot on the battlefield.
Need help?
There we go. Not got lucky with any bags yet.
Be careful. Greetings.
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time.
What? You keep sending me to those damn
Your
mines.
previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
Okay, well I'm going to get some gloves out of it, so
Go with honor, friend.
guessing that's what I'm going to have to do. But first, we're going to go down and get ourselves some of these red burlap bandanas. That's the plan. Now, of course, here we have to be a bit more careful. These mobs are red, not neutral, so this is where you can get caught out. Particularly with respawns. I'd say of all the things that caught me out before, there's definitely respawns. They just kind of like, appear behind you and then you're screwed, right? So we've seen that at level 3, it's taking most of my mana to get a kill on a level 4 mob. It's not as easy to over-level mobs this early. You could just go and farm the kobolds until you get there. Nice. So far, so good. Nice crit. And finish him off with the dagger. There we go. Very good. So it's as we move in, this is where we're going to have to start watching for those respawns. And what have we got here? Defias Thug. Okay, so we don't actually need any of those. Resist. Never good to have a resist. Thank you very much. And let's get our mana back. We can see the respawns already happening. Need to get my mana back to get my demon skin back up. There's demon skin. And let's drink. We're nearly level 4 as well, so that's going to be good. Level 4 incoming. Resist. Getting plenty of resist. Still here, just getting dinner. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Just about to ding level 4. One more, and we should have it. He's going to run. I thought he was going to run through and I was going to end up pulling both. Okay. Here's a patrol coming. Patrol. There we go. Finish. Boom. Next. Okay. Skills in continued increase, which is good. And there we go. Another bandana. This one up here. Okay, we got a patrol. Okay, let's finish this one off. Very nice. What have we got? See, the good thing is here we can stay on the edge because the speed of the respawns as well really helps. Because you can see them come back so quick. Kill him. If we can dagger him to death, then we should have enough mana to go back and go after the next one. Okay, very nice. Let's go after this one. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's what we're going for here. And there we go. Job done there. The mage coming in. He gave us the intellect, so I'll let him tag the mob. Smooth. Another one in behind. Okay. Well, that is a brave mage. Yeah, he's running and there's 2 there and I can't deal with them. Okay, let's go for this one. A resist, how rude. How rude with you, a resist. How rude. That's why we're taking time to get that defense up as well. Having your defense up early it can just be so useful that time when you do get caught. You know, and the daggers. We need 2 more. 2 more. There we go. 1 more and we are done here. Okay. And we're done. And then what we do need to go down there and... okay, I think I'm not going to do that yet. So I've actually got to take on that group of 3 mobs. But I'm not going to do it yet. Not going to do it yet. Let's turn this one in. Let's go get the kobold. In fact, I should be able to get a new skill as well. Let's see what we've got.
Hello.
Yeah, we got corruption and curse of weakness now.
See you around.
Which is nice. So we'll put corruption in here, and I'll put curse of weakness here just for now. Could be useful on tougher mobs. And let's turn this one in.
You need something?
Back with some bandanas, I see.
Militia
Stormwind
dagger.
Army appreciates your help.
Okay, let's take that one. Nice. And cloth. What have we got? No bracers yet, so we'll take that. And that one's 3 armor versus 3 armor, so that can be solved. Okay, Millie
You've
Osworth.
shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
Okay. Accept that one.
See you later.
And
Garrick
next.
Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
Okay, there we go. Let's
Safe
accept that
travel.
one. And then let's go up. Let's go around here and turn the next bit in.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me?
Perhaps.
A gang of brigands, the Defiants, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
Okay.
See you around.
Right. Right. Next up is in the mine. That's where we're going. That is where we're going. Looking for kobold laborers this time. There's our first one. Good. There's one. Or resist. Stop resisting me, kobolds. Good, and he's gone. Get our mana back. Where's my life back? Nothing there. There's one over here. Oh, thank you for that, asshole. The joys of mob tagging. So many of these sort of things were fixed with Star Wars: The Old Republic, and it just never took off as much. Such a shame. Such a shame. Nice crit there. Excellent. Yeah, so I know what... No, he's not going to. There we go. Very nice. 5 of 12, though. Off with a dagger. Halfway. As you can see, the Shadow Bolt just does really take that mana. Resist. Double resist. Really? Really? How rude. See, it's times like that, if you'd have pulled too many mobs that are double resist, would really screw you over. And you'd be you'd be getting very twitchy with your hardcore run at that point. Okay, you're going after that one, I'll go for this one. Okay, and he's done. Oh, some refreshing spring water, I'll never turn that down. Another labourer here. Soon we'll be done. Need to restart BattleNet due to initializing glitch. Yeah, sometimes you get that. Sometimes it's also because your BattleNet needs to update as well. Be nice if we could get like a little health potion now, I have to say. Then we could go after that book with the 3 mobs around it. Oh, there's a labourer. A little bit more mana back for that. Here we go. Oh, now that's a crit and a half. One more labourer and we are done, ladies and gentlemen. And there he is, on the way out. And you can see when you've got non-neutral mobs, these bloody caves are nice, because they all respawn in behind you. If you get caught, you're running out through all of those mobs. It's happened to me more than once. The quest is complete. We can go turn it in. Hopefully we can get a bit of a level up off it as well. %, you can almost hear the whip. It won't take long, my friend. Right.
Might be with you.
Sell this stuff. So we get rid of the candle, the dagger, belt, the braces, and the shield. We've got over 1 silver.
Light bless you.
Holy potatoes. I'm feeling rich.
King's honor, friend.
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind army. There may
Okay.
yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you.
Okay, right, we've got outfitter gloves. These are better than what we've currently got, so thank you for that. And look at that, we leveled. Ladies and gentlemen, another level is done. And we've reached level 5. Holy
Adventurer,
potatoes.
you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Roger that.
For the Alliance.
Right. Now then, we've got to try and get this book. I think I'm going to try and go in this way. In fact, I didn't check if I could rank up any of the... If I could rank up the Shadow Bolt, that would be massive. Let me check if I can get a better skill up. I can't remember what the ranks are. Literally, I've totally forgotten at what level you get what abilities. I mean, rank 2 would eat the mana a lot more, but I'm more interested in how quickly we can take down those mobs. Because 1 to deal with is fine.
Hey there.
No, so Life Tap and Shadow Bolt rank 2. So Shadow Bolt rank 2 is 6, Life Tap is 6.
Farewell.
Okay. Okay. And that is 25 mana, 35 mana, 25 mana. So, yeah, I think dotting all 3 mobs might not be the best option. Demon Skin is still up. Guess the question is, can you pull...
Out of range.
So let's take him out. Let's run for it. perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I could maybe have taken them, but only have to get a couple of bad resists, right? And we're taking no chances. Okay, looks like that rogue wanted the other one. Okay, so in we go for the book. Where is it? Where is it? Is it actually in here? No. Where is the book? There it is. Perfect. Right, then we can come over this way. Aha, right then. So we've got to kill Garrick Padfoot and one of his dudes. The dude is level 3. This is where our defense leveling earlier is going to pay off. Our dagger skill. And we're going to get him. Perfect. Perfect. Good. We can now come over here where we regain mana and health. And then over here we need to get Millie's Harvest. So that was a solid banana. Alright, Millie's Harvest. Oh, there's quite a lot of mobs in this area. This one's walking around a bit, so let's go after him. And then looks like we've got a double stack here. I want to get that bucket. So, okay. Level 4 mob. And that one's down. Next one. Respawns so fast is the main issue. Need to stay away from these. Oh, they're everywhere. Good. Eat and drink quickly. Not a lot of space to move in here at the minute. Probably coming at it from the wrong side, to be honest.
I need to get closer.
This is where I'm going to have to watch out for the respawns. Okay, let's grab this one.
I'm out of range.
We've got 2 up here. Actually, we've got a whole bunch up here that we can get.
It's too far away.
So far, so good.
I need to get closer.
That's 5. 3 more. Nice. Okay. Got this one.
It's too far away.
This one. Got to respawn. Let's take him out quick. Another respawn here. Got to look for my escape route if I need one. My escape route is across the bridge. Bridge is clear right now. Let's drink because time is of the essence here. Got another respawn as well. It's like the warriors coming in, that's good. Rogue running around here. Okay, I got one more of these to get. Let's just get this last one.
I'm out of range.
Oh, you weasel. You literally respawned and instantly went for me. How rude! Defias thug. Right, let's get it and go, because they're all starting to respawn again. Okay, out we go. Across the bridge. Got to watch out, because there's a dude over there that seems to have pulled half the planet. He's running. But that's nice. That's a good solid 3 quests done.